And for again, it's similar stories. If the top bunch do not do well, they could still jump up a whole crack of positions. You know, we could have a complete and utter upset, and then it could all be on its head.
Fair enough. That is true. And now, looking at this, we're looking hopeful, looking wide at a very solid setup. A lot of drops here on Miramar early. You still have a few people on that plane. But it looks like we're finally seeing Mira fall. They are taking the drop now. That's who I'm looking at. Because if they get one elim, they are guaranteed first place. Hands down. I don't think anybody can get 27 points. But
this is not impossible. It's not impossible. I have seen it done, but
they would have. Okay, so one team would have to wipe the equivalent of 5 other teams to get 20 points, and then win to get 10 points for third.
Has been done. Has been done.
It has been done, but oh my god, Hisense is already over here fighting. They're already looking for it, and Hisense. You know, here's the thing. Even if we have these low-level teams that are fighting at the bottom of that bracket, remember, these are all players that aren't being farmed by the people who need it most right now.
Oh, just add insult to injury, and the rocket launcher, the Panzerfaust, getting picked up off the floor. So just waiting for that moment as well, as that could be dangerous in and amongst itself.
Ooh. Solid nade.
Solid.
And we've already seen one player. Actually, we've seen 3 players eliminated.
Early attacks and early damage really upsetting a lot of these teams. And the craziest thing about this all is that they're done. After this, these players are done. So you put down, you leave your mouse and keyboard, you turn off your computer, you scream in your pillow and wonder what happened and what went wrong. Or you hop onto the stream and enjoy the lovely serenading voices of us two.
Hi.
Well, Hisense, they've enjoyed the early battle. Like they like a hot drop. You know what? I think they're here just for the hot drops. Have some fun, have some battles. It's like 7 Gaming. That's a free early pick.
Another free early pick. 7 Gaming needs all that they can get.
They're at the tail end. Well, I say tail end. They got 44, joint third right now. So they would need a masterclass. They need 26 kills. So the reality is these guys cannot be waiting around. They have to go in guns blazing. But at the same time, you run that risk. If you get too hot, you get too aggressive, first you give away your location, you're walking into sightlines of other people. It just becomes a messy area that you do not want to touch. Meanwhile, this map, we're going north. Up the north, the Canadian territory of the north in North American sense, but however you put it.
I want you to know something. North America, United States is the most northbound country because of Alaska.
Oh,
we go the farthest north, and we're the farthest eastbound too.
Technically, you could say Japan's the farthest eastbound, but it all depends on when you start.
In North America?
Oh, in North America.
Like, yeah, if we can talk about eastbound being anybody relative to anyone else. Like, did you know relative to China, I'm sure you're the most eastbound right now.
Yeah, probably. Actually, no, that would not be true, because if it's relative to China, it would be Japan.
Eastbound? Oh, yes, you're right. Anything that's closest to you, China would be the furthest eastbound to China if you go all the way around.
Oh, wait, east? I was thinking west. No, if you're doing China, it would be India.
Yeah. Furthest eastbound, the first country off of the shores. Crazy comms coming out from Hyperactive. But looking at this, it's just a slow day today. And, you know, in the honor of talking about, you know, countries across the world, this is a very diverse stack of teams with 4 dogs showing up against sweaty farmers. I gotta know, if you guys are currently watching the streams, let us know, where are you guys watching from? I'm actually curious. I know we have a lot of people here. I know Mira is a Portuguese team, so Lots of people from around the world.
The more you know. Just SpongeBob's little bit going across. There's the feed is starting to pop up with a few knocks. I'm not seeing many confirms. Excuse me. Balkan Eagle say we got to confirm here as the shots to fly through, but QND for Dr. Tubes. Oh, that's disappointing. And a missed opportunity.
Here we go. Now, more picks for Balkan. More picks for 31. A little bit of a back and forth, but Smoke Wall, remember, this is a team that needs to take this back. And although we're seeing them blow each other up, it's Balkan Eagles who annihilates 31 Gaming in a huge upset for them. That is a team no longer vying for the top 3 spot.
Smoke Wall are in a good position here. They could be meticulous, they could be powerful as the Car 98 hits its mark as Lamberras member of QND tries to stay alive. But with his position given away, that allows the util to come in powerful as the nade lands exactly where it needs to.
Nice. Solid nade here. Back Huey online on the board and Smoke Wall. They're hunting. But wait a minute. There's no one here. Where'd they go? Just completely juked out. And it's Hyson still in their fight with attack with AF on the back end here. We might have a perfect nade toss here. Trying to spook him back, and it's not quite going to do it, but that's a finished person. And Smoke Wall, they need these picks. Right onto 7 Gaming. One player down, finishing off and executed. And another chance at more, and another down. 7 Gaming could be eliminated here with only one player, Kashu, remaining. But remember, Kashu was the last person who stayed alive up until round 4 teams left. So, let's see if it's enough.
Smoke It's going to be a big dream. Not going to happen. But now's the danger.
Behind you. Grown.
7 Gaming of Grown. That is impressive. We thought that Ziffery was out on the side doing God's work and being the third party. But no, it was Grown in a powerful position. Oh, give it to them, Weaken. We'll give it to them.
And now, Grown knows his team's gone. Kashu, down for the count. Grown 1v37 is a way to think about it, as he's managing to take out another one and camping the bodies, but boom goes the shots, and that is a clean annihilation. 7 Gaming gone, and Smoke Wall 5 kills, all 3 still standing. They need to be able to pick each other up though.
Yeah, that's gonna be the hard bit. Oh, actually, it's not that hard because I was looking at Joven, who is slowly encroaching in that area. But the reality is they're not going to push this. Joven's game is completely different to what Smoke Wall is trying to achieve here. But right now, with 5 kills, I don't know if you've been seeing anything, but I've been keeping a little eye on it. I've not seen anything from Mirror yet.
Let's see it. Smoke Wall. And let's do it. Smoke Wall's back in the car. And now it's time to be in transit if you're half of these teams. Let's find out what else is going to be going on as we have our final giveaway code for you guys today. And that, of course, is right here for you. It's vehicle violence. Making sense with Smoke Wall hopping in all these trucks. But now it's for you to give a truck and head on over and put in the code vehicle violence. No spaces, all caps, for a chance to win a bunch of points in PUBG. And there's Viz getting SP, getting a point for their team.
That's a huge takedown as well. Viz just on the edge of this very close second place. So Viz has to play out of their mind if they too want a shot at second place. SP. A strong second game. They were amazing, almost unstoppable, but everything has gone downhill. And talking of downhill, how about just not one? How about 2 blue zone grenades? They're gonna slowly push in. There might be enough to stay alive. Nah. Goodbye, dear sir, as SP loses yet another player.
Here we go. more teams split up. You do have Chain Reaction, the furthest southern team, who's now on a crazy flank against Viz. SP down to only one player left. It's just Zach. Actually, no, two players left. They're stacked on top of each other. And if they can just keep going, they should be fine. But overall, you're looking at a lot of these players just going for it. I still think that's Smoke Wall right here is collecting themselves and getting ready for a quick and dirty push on Quick and Dirty.
I don't think so. That shotgun's primed and ready. You know how dangerous it is. Remember, in close quarter situation, he's heard the footsteps. He knows they're going to slowly come over. All it is just one wrong step, and it's enough just for some pellets to come through. Quick and Dirty fights one. Oh, this is a great start. It was from the shotgun. Pounces up. There's a second. How can they do more? A little takedown, a little trade around. That's all they need. Finds three. Says thank you very much. One more to go. Just one. And they've got the wipe, and they've taken down to possible second place.
Oh, but they're eliminated. Smokewall gets the elimination. That's 7 for them. I believe they still have 2 players remaining, so definitely doable. But with, I believe, Mira wanting to keep their best, this is not going to be easy here. Again, Smokewall, I think this playstyle almost is guaranteeing them second. They're just on it for the first. And with 31 players remaining, technically speaking, you can kill enough people to still win this entire thing. And they know it. And they need it.
Remember, 12 kills is the minimum that they need. That's all
They're over
they
halfway
need.
there then. Over halfway.
Yeah. And then, of course, winning as well. That's the other challenge. But we have to factor in what Mira's doing. Again, I still haven't seen anything from Mira. And I
Play
wouldn't
smart, play placement, guarantee win. Makes sense.
Yeah, we're about to cross into it. If Mira goes out now, 100%. 100%. That we start to see. Oh, no, it has to be 13. 13 kills.
Yeah, the 13 kills and a win. You gotta have the win.
And Mira going out now. Mira has to go out now.
They not only have to go out now, they still have all 4. They're not doing that. They're gonna be fine. But I know there's a lot of Mira fans in the chat right now. But indulge us for a second. Do you guys think Mira can lose the first place to to Smoke Wall? I keep saying Stonewall.
I don't. At this rate, no. Mira's playing smart. They know what they need to do. They just need to find a quiet area and play placement points just to cause that disruption. I wouldn't be surprised if Mira just keeps out of these gunfights, pop shots only clean positions, and stay quiet. As a look at this, Mira are blessed with such a fantastic position.
Here we go. Mira sees Balkan. And for them, historically, it's farming time. They want picks, and they're coming for it. Nades out. Right, 54 HP gone. You peek, you die. Mira now guarantees another point. But boom,
14.
Who's on the flank? Mira's taking a little bit of damage here. Balkans want to try to back up their teammates, but wait a minute. They've already lost one. Mira's at 2 kills. Mira's moving up. Teams are at 9 teams remaining. So placement points almost guaranteed for Mira coming around the corner here.
Nothing's guaranteed until the deaths come through. As I say in life, only 2 things guaranteed: death and taxes. Unless you're evading taxes.
We evade taxes here. Tax evasion. Every time.
Woo,
Got a bank account in the Cayman Islands. We're good.
Money laundering 101. Anyways. There could be some upsets. I'm still waiting for it. Smoke Wall, able to get both of their players back into play. We're going to wait for that smoke to come in, but this is loud. This is
Oh
so
my God.
loud, and this is dangerous to do. Here's the commitment.
There we go. I mean, the thing is, they need this player. They need to bring people back. They need to be able to set this up. Joven might try to stop him, but Smokewall gets away with this. And it's a big play.
On top
Setting
of this,
themselves up for success.
they're in zone. They're in zone as well. Sorry, out in the blue, sorry. That's gonna damage them. 3 ticks of damage all this time.
Worth it. It's still worth it. This is going for first. And if they manage to bring it back, it'll be the greatest comeback I've witnessed in PUBG history.
I think it'd be the greatest comeback in history, period. You have to remember, Smoke Wall have 2 chicken dinners already under their belt.
Yes. Against Mira.
Against Mira, who only has 1. So the fact that Mira have been more consistent and has this 24-point advantage right now is incredible. And that's a live advantage. Well, here comes the respawn of the Smoke Wall players. And guess who Smoke Wall are having to face? Oh, this is the worst team you want to go up against. Mira were the first to spot them.
Shots fired. Spawn. Wanted to just get it. Spontane. Not actually fighting it. Oh, that... Wait. Oh, no. It's Mira to farm. If they can shoot this guy out of the sky, unfortunately for Smokewall, their risk was not worth it. 2. No. 1 down. And that's a pick. So that means Mira gains 1. Oh, God. And now, you got nothing. No armor. No money. Not a lot. But Balkan Eagles, they're taking out players like SB Esports who are fighting for 5th. Who are fighting for the top 3, actually.
15 kills is now needed. But still, we got to factor in that Mira have to go out now. Otherwise, then we're adding a plethora load of points that I can't work out.
Oh, good shot.
Fana just getting damaged all the way down. He will be able to have time to heal, but Smoke Wall are hitting their shots.
This is pretty stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, 4 dogs. Keeping it up.
It's just little taps. Little taparoos. That's all you need in these moments. Just keep the pressure onto your opponents. Keep them into the zone. Don't over-aggress too far, and slowly they will run out of resources. Because you got plenty of time to play with.
Ooh, good shots. Team Mira, another knocked player. Will that count for another pick for them? SB Esports burning outside of the zone. We do have Smokewall starting to push up, though. They're now back where they need to be, and they've actually netted a positive. They've gained 1 player. But with 30 players alive, start being aggro. Start getting these frags, or it's not going to be easy. But look at this. Spontane starts it on their end. Gets a nice down onto Turkish Bay. And a reset could be online.
You talk about aggro, but Spontane is doing exactly as you ask. They need a jump up.
Someone just got RPG'd.
Panzerfast! Finally. I'm a happy man.
Chain Reaction. They're finally coming out. Remember, this is the most southern team was Chain Reaction, and now they're coming in a little bit late, and Balkan's just eating them up. It took so long to get into this position. And Balkan just got so many people knocked. It's just 1 left. It's Shin. No, 2 left. Cold Plush and Shin in Chain Reaction to fight Balkan. Mira in the most mid. Look at Mira. They're always within the circle. They've never had to worry about taking some blue.
They have been so lucky for the 2nd map in a row. Sorry, not in a row, but they've definitely had a huge amount of luck on a previous one. As that nade starts to cook, it might land very close. It is going to do some damage. There it is. Goodbye, Joven. And you know what that means? Mira's now added yet another point. Not even needing to get the kill. That comes to 16 now. To just tie.
Nice. Balkan now at 5 kills. Takes out a player. Sata, the GOAT of 4 dogs, gone. The sprays are online. 4 dogs needed to clean this up, but uh-oh, the car's flipped. Balkan Eagles, not looking great, but oh, just barely out. 4 dogs, and that's going to be the ring. And Smoke Wall, no! Smoke Wall just lost Nice! And 4 dogs eliminates Vice. This is gone.
That's huge.
Oh,
That's
Balkan,
another...
he's bleeding.
That's another point added on. So it's already gone to 16. It's now 17 kills. The ask is so much more for Smoke Wall. The numbers keep adding and Smoke Wall are stuck. Mira are keeping them pinned and not allowing them to climb efficiently, get involved with these fights. And they need to fight.
So who's getting to 3rd? That's the new question. Because honestly, 4 dogs is currently in 3rd already, tied with 31 and 7 Gaming, which are both eliminated. Which means 4 dogs is now trying to fight with Smoke Wall. And they just eliminated 1. Chain Reaction just got this. 4 dogs is going for 2nd. Smoke Wall, they've lost their opportunity. It's now the dogs' time. And now who let the dogs out? Who's here?
It definitely could be an upset. If 4 dogs go from being 7th, 6th throughout most of this game to take 2nd, it would be the upset of the history. Is it a win upset? No. But it definitely is one that would be remembered for a while. 4 dogs. They have 3 players. It is a 2-1 split. Playing that a little bit risky, but Habibi's got that information. He can play off, feed it across.
You still have Spontaneous too.
Yeah, you can't rule them out as well. Oh no.
We're good. Oh, we're good. We're good.
White
Deep breaths. Oh, Chain Reaction spotted by Balkans, who somehow have 10 kills.
That'd be a major jump.
I need my Eastern Europeans to cook a bit. I definitely could see it happening. Here we go.
Phase 6 zone is going to start collapsing once again. It is all on these hills. And this is where it gets interesting. All the crevices that you have to play by. Balkan Eagles, a little too hesitant. Possibly a few pop shots he could have put in. Instead, opts for the waiting and to get that tag. But Balkan stepped up. We've not been talking about them enough. We've not been giving them credit because we've been focusing on the potential win here. But let's be real. Balkan are fired. They're hungry to make an upset.
Definitely see this happening. And here we go. Chain Reaction able to get 1. But no, Team Mira just killed Smoke Wall. Just killed 1 more. Smoke Wall's gone. And now it's going to be 4 dogs is eliminated. 4 dogs. They're gone. Wait. They can't compete for 2nd anymore. Which means we know our top 3. Unless... Hold up. Where does Balkan stand? Balkan is ranked 12 with 15 points. Wait, hold up. They can kick out 7 Gaming. They can get to top 5 here. This is a top 5 run from Balkan. They could go up 7 points.
I'm going to trust your math, but you still have to put in place Spoon Seb as well. They're in 11th. They are just ahead of Balkan. They don't have the same number of kills, but there's still loads of players left around you.
I don't think Spontaneous can do it. I think no matter what, Balkan goes above Spontaneous here. It's just, there's not enough kills to go around. And Mira gets eliminated. No, Mira kills Smoke Wall. Welcome to the top 4. Chain Reaction has 3. Celb has 4. And Mira is going to just, I think Mira wants to just break 100 here.
Do you want the bigger news?
What?
Mira is your champions.
Oh,
Mira
we already knew
is your
this.
champions. Well,
We
we
knew
knew
this.
it, but now we can officially say Mira is your champions. No matter what this outcome, they have not been able to score enough. Mira have won. And they can sit pridefully. They could go for another chicken dinner just for the hell of it.
Well, they can go for triple digits. That's what I'm thinking. They definitely have what it takes to do so. And they're still getting Balkan Eagles. One player left. Macintosh is already knocked down. And there we go. Eliminated in fourth, which means Chain Reaction has a chance at breaking into this as well. Currently, Chain Reaction doing good. 8th place. They're going for maybe 3rd place. They have the moves, but they've just lost one. And Selb's keeping it going. Started this game with 17, but Chain, they're here. Flash out, shorty in hand. Let's see it. Boom goes the dynamite. What a shot. Mira actually sniping it. Mira sniped him. Holy. Oh my god, what is this bait? Chain Reaction's up to him.
Shin's still going. Shin's still keeping himself alive. He's found a way to keep the dodging going. But look at his look at the ammo. He only has 32 rounds left.
And they're picking him up. Oh, what a movement. Hello! Oh my god, he just outmaneuvered them beautifully. And that's an elimination, which means Chain's Reaction. They get to be in the top 4. Now, can they get to top 3 placement? Can they even beat number 2? They have 7 kills. And they're...
No. Just
No.
straight up no.
No.
There's already 7
Just
kills
no.
on the other side. There's too much
Yeah,
of a
it's
gap
over.
to go for. But Shin, what a valiant effort. And just to add insult of injury, why not try and get the C4 coming out? Chain Reaction
doing it.
is still going. How is he still going? Oh my god.
Oh, he did such a good attempt at the end. But that means Team Mira wins it all.